The Milwaukee Brewers, boy, they've been quiet. They haven't done a thing, and they have an 83.5 over/under. I'm going under. They are 40-1 to win the World Series. They're, it's not going to happen. Are they 40-1 to win the World Series? They're 4-1 to win the Central Division in the National League. I'm going to have to check that 40. It doesn't matter. They could be 40-1. They could be 80-1. It doesn't really matter. They're not going to do it anyway. Milwaukee has absolutely just about given up hope. They may have given up hope on contending. They are actually 20-1 to win the World Series. The Milwaukee Brewers are 20-1 to win the World Series and 4-1 to win the Central Division. 83.5 is the under/over. And let's take a look at the Milwaukee Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers are a team that hasn't done very much in the offseason. And I am not confident that this team is going to be a team that's going to carry their play. I'm not even confident about Christian Yelich and his medical condition. Not at all. So we'll see about the Brewers. Let's take a look at the Brewers, position by position. Justin Smoak's at first base, along with Ryan Braun. They'll platoon a little Ryan Healy, perhaps. And listen to this. Justin Smoak, Ryan Braun, Ryan Healy, and Logan Morrison. Holy mackerel, what does that tell you? You pick one out that you want to draft. I'm not going to do it. Keston Hiura. All of a sudden, a star is born in Milwaukee, and it's Keston Hiura. Okay? Here's what I have for Keston Hiura. And he's a hitting machine. No doubt about it, a hitting machine. He'll hit you close to 300. He'll get you around 23, 24 home runs. He'll steal you at about 10 to 15 bases. AAA pitchers were no match for Keston Hiura. Middle of May, he came up. Travis Shaw got an injury. Imagine if Travis Shaw didn't get an injury. The Brewers sent him back down when Shaw returned, and then Shaw really struggled again, and then that was it, as Keston Hiura posted a tremendous record after he was recalled. He did strike out over 30% of the time, so he's got a little, he's got something to do here. His defense could be a little bit better, but he'll be an everyday player. He'll hit near the top of the batting order. And that's Keston Hiura for you. Not a bad pick at all. Luis Urias, be careful. Orlando Arcia could possibly start at short, as Urias has an injury, and he's going to be held out of spring training, and he probably will miss opening day. Here's another one, another great pick. Eric Sogard, the lefty, Jed Jerko, the righty. You're staying away from all these guys. Avisail Garcia is one outfielder. Lorenzo Cain's another. Christian Yelich. Those are definitely the three guys. You know that Avisail Garcia is a hitter. Avisail Garcia could actually help your fantasy team, but you just don't know what to expect out of him. He may have all the tools in town, but you don't know if he's got the tool case. He'll hit you 280. He'll hit you 19, 20 home runs, steal you 5 or 6 bases. That's your Lorenzo Cain could be on his downside. I would suggest maybe staying away from Lorenzo Cain. Lorenzo Cain will hit about 275 with 10 home runs, maybe 15 stolen bases. He'll be healthy. He's recovered from a knee and ankle injury. Feels like he's healthy heading into spring training. So there's not much here, and as the team goes, so goes the player. I don't think the team is going anywhere. So I have really not a lot of, I don't have a lot of hope for the Milwaukee Brewers. Corey Ray is a guy who, by the way, Tyrone Taylor could start the year injured. But Corey Ray is somebody that a lot of Brewers fans and everybody likes the youngster. And remember, a rookie is a rookie is a rookie. But Corey Ray could earn some time in this Milwaukee lineup. When I saw him in Arizona, he's 25, not impressive at all. Not impressive. But the Brewers won't give up on him. Dynasty League managers still want him. But look, he's got a... He was David Stern's first ever draft pick. Okay? And I don't think they should have protected him in the Rule 5. So you take it from there. There's plenty of players his age who performed much better in the Pacific Coast League. I'm saying that Corey Ray, a lot of speed, a lot of potential, but I'm not saying Corey Ray is going to be anything. As far as the pitching staff is concerned, you got, look, Brandon Woodruff, Adrian Hauser, Eric Lauer moves over from San Diego, Josh Lindblom comes in from Korea, Brett Anderson, Corbin Burns. Look, Woodruff is a potential star. All right, so here's the guy that you want to look at when you're drafting the Milwaukee Brewers. For Woodruff, I will give him a projection of about a 3.2 ERA. That's pretty good. A 1.1 WHIP, about 185, 190 strikeouts. Okay, so he may be pitching on a bad team. If he didn't miss 2 months with an oblique injury, he could have finished in the top 10 National League in wins, strikeouts, and WAR in his first season as a full-time starter. So you're looking at Brandon Woodruff as an excellent pick. The other pitchers on this ball club really don't light me up. Adrian Hauser, the brother of Doogie, I don't think so. All right, what can Adrian Hauser give you? Adrian Hauser is liable to, he could be a pedestrian at best with a 3.7 ERA, a 1.3 WHIP, 140, 150 strikeouts. He's 26 years old. Okay, he spent, the phone's ringing. So that's Adrian Hauser for you. Okay, that's Adrian Hauser. Should we answer the? No, not answer the phone. On the other side of the coin, the Brewers prospects, nobody really that I'm really looking at. Tristan Lutz looks pretty good. Ethan Small, the phones are ringing. People want fantasy baseball information, but I'm talking about the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So there you go. That's the Milwaukee Brewers. Their under-over is 83.5. I'm saying under. I think they're going to be very overplayed this year in fantasy baseball.